It's the little things in life that we fail to notice. We live in a society where false ideals heavily influence the population. We need to get back to a place where we find joy in the smaller things, such as small gatherings, long talks, nature, and reading. We too often surround ourselves with things that do not reflect reality and instead negatively affect our well-being. This is a time of revival, so together we can get back to a place that is in tune and where we can all be the best versions of ourselves. If you just open your mind to the endless possibilities to find joy, you will realize that's not so far away. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you were around before. Well, I'm back. I went to school for 4 years and didn't really think anything of YouTube, and I kind of completely forgot about it. But now that I've graduated, I really miss YouTube, and I've been having the itch to get back into it and make some videos, and I've been watching a lot more videos, people that I used to watch. I just miss the YouTube community feel. I feel like everyone on here, this platform is it's just nostalgic to be back. I just love the community feel of everyone here. Now that I'm kind of done with school and on to this whole new chapter, I thought, why not get back into YouTube? Because this is always something I wish I had time for, and now I do. So basically this video is just a little introduction / reintroduction, and then also going to be talking about post-grad life. Because if you know, post-grad life can be hard. So yeah, my name is Lucia, for an introduction to those of you who have not been here before. I am 23 years old. I went to school for marketing and entrepreneurship, and now I work full-time as a marketing director. That is a little bit about me. So post-grad life is a little bit weird because if you're anything like me in my situation, it can feel like you're taking a step back, because in my situation, I moved back home after I was living a very different life for 4 years. I lived in Florida for school, and moving back home from that can kind of be a shock, and you can think that you made a mistake. And I'm sure there's many people out there and you guys that feel the same way. And I'm just here to explain and tell you that it's fine. And graduating college and getting a job that, isn't maybe your dream job yet, or is maybe feels like a step back from what you were doing and moving towards during college, is not a step back in progress. It's just kind of a stepping stone and to get to where you need to be. And also, it's important to keep a positive mindset about this whole process, and just remember that it's never too late, or you're never too old, especially if you are around my age, just graduating college, to start to find new friends, to start new hobbies, to get involved in different clubs and organizations. I'm sure many of you know and have seen on TikTok that run clubs are huge right now. They're kind of like the big thing to do. And I'm here to tell you to go to a run club if there's one by you, because actually turns out to be so fun. Everyone there is so like-minded in the sense that they're also there for that community feel and to make friends, as much as people who go to run club like to run or say they like to run. It's really a social event, a social gathering, and I would take advantage of it. If you have something going on near you, look on Facebook and find a group. And find a friend maybe to go with you just to check it out if you're nervous. But don't be scared, because they're really a great way to meet people. And I even found that I really loved running after going to run clubs. I went to a couple run clubs last summer and ran my first half marathon on my birthday last year. And I remember after that half marathon saying I would never run a half marathon again, and I would definitely not run a full marathon. And here I am to tell you that I'm signed up for 2 or 3 half marathons and the full marathon this year. So yeah, you just never know what you may like. I was never a runner. I never liked running. And now I do. And you're always changing. And so that's why it's important to keep trying new things and even go back to things that you didn't like before. Similar to that, I started reading more, filling my time with things that are more self-fulfilling and that better my health and well-being. I just feel like I am in a way healthier spot in my life now than I was when I was in school, mentally and physically. Just doing things that are more adventure-based and getting out in nature and enjoying the finer things in life. Obviously, I still go out on the weekends and I still hang out with my friends and do things like that occasionally. But I like to do other things with my friends and family, more self-fulfilling things, like I said. And so that's kind of an idea of what maybe my videos will be about, more showing you things that I'm up to post-grad and how I fill my time that can feel weird and awkward and wrong when you first graduate college. But if you just keep exploring new things and trying to step out the box as much as you can, even though it's hard, you will find new things that are fulfilling and things that make you happy. And like I said, trying to do things more nature-based. I plan road trips and take road trips with my friends and family, or just plan trips in general. And that has been so fun. And just enjoying the smaller things in life that I think as a society are diminishing tremendously. Going to the movie theater with friends, or just going to a park and enjoying nature, having a picnic, things like that. I think of this time period right now because along with me, I think a lot of other people are realizing this, that those things do bring a lot of joy to you. You'll find a lot of joy from them. And I think social media has put a big damper and just the health of everyone right now. I just want to advocate as much as possible to not get caught up in the trends of surrounding yourself with things and doing things that aren't benefiting you mentally, physically. I don't know, now I'm just going on a tangent, but this video just kind of serves as an introduction to me and my mindset and take on this post-grad life and just taking on a newer, healthier, better lifestyle in order to be the best version of yourself. That's kind of what my videos are going to be about in the future. So I hope that I reach the right group of people and that you're interested and excited for future videos of mine. And that's all I have for this video. So I'm going to be doing some brainstorming and putting together a few video ideas. I hope you guys are excited for the future, and I will see you guys next time.